everyone, welcome back to my channel, Shay Janice, and I am back with a review on Love and Marriage Huntsville season 9. I didn't think we had finished season 8. I don't know what OWN does, but I wanted to give this review to you all. Excuse the format right now, excuse my head, the weather wasn't letting my hair be great. But I did want to get this video out. And I was trying to go live, but apparently YouTube is telling me wait 24 hours. So I don't know what it's about. I'm going to have to look into that because I think I would like to start going live. But I'm not going to hold you all long tonight or this morning. Whenever you get this video and whenever you're watching this video, I'm going to get right into it. I think I'm going to just go straight to the point of Mel. As big of a star she is on this show, she is not taking accountability for the things that have been happening to other castmates due to her fans. Now, I'm not saying it's her fault. I am not saying that she told her fans to do anything to the other castmates. They've been trying to get their businesses shut down. They've been pulling up on people. It's very dangerous, And I think as the star of the show, she should indeed say, hey, y'all, let's not do any violence. It's not that serious. I don't need you all to fight my battles. Now, when they were at dinner, Miss Nell was like, oh, I'm sorry for coming at you like that, Mel, because I understand that this is your money. I get that it's her money, but as a star of a show or a musician, whoever, when you have a fan base that is reacting for you and they don't even know you, that's a problem. For instance, when Nicki Minaj had her fans going crazy and doing stuff to Megan Thee Stallion, she had the right to say, y'all need to stop. She didn't do it. But because some fans are literally fanatics and something ain't right up here, they do dangerous things to people. They do harmful things. So as their leader, and I hate to use that word like that, but that's how they look at the celebrity. You have to tell them to back off. And for Mel to sit there and say she don't have to do an MF thing, girl, all you gotta say is, hey, I don't be trying to shut these businesses down. These are still black women, still black owned businesses, trying to, continue the rise of Huntsville. It's not hard. You as a woman, a black professional woman, have the right to stop foolery. And thinking about it, I've worked for black women. I am a black woman. Love being a black woman. But I've worked for certain people in power that they have gotten to a certain point and they look down on others. They treat others a certain way. And I feel like Mel is exhibiting that same behavior. And I hate to say it. Now, if any Melometers is watching this, I'm going to tell you right now, I am not the one to be ran up on at all. I'm not it. If you know what I mean. I'm not it. Because you think you're trying to put me in danger, you will be in danger. I promise you. But yeah, when you have fanatics like that, you have to issue at least a statement. Just tweet out something saying, hey, you all, let's keep black open. Let's do this, let's do that. don't try to tear somebody else's stuff down. I know she hasn't called them per se to do anything, but they think that you want this behavior. That's why they continue to do it. That's why you have to put a stop to it. The queen bee, like Stormy said, Beyonce don't condone stuff like that. You know? So why should you? As a reality star. You know? Be someone can look up to. But that's all I'm gonna say on that. Again, I ain't it. But let's get into Destiny and Sunny. They continue their conversation about Moses. And, you know, they're talking about who had him first and who, you know, he loves and who has the ring and who has his heartstrings and all that. I work in the schools. This sounds very middle school. Literally. I mean, I wish Destiny would kind of just let this go, let it ride. Girl, I get it. Sunny hurt you. You thought y'all were friends. Y'all wasn't apparently. Let it go. Move on. Because at this point, you're giving her a storyline. Dead it. Dead it. But maybe that's just the Libra in me. Baby, I would not give you the satisfaction. Okay? You will not come up off some drama with me. I promise you won't. And I will say Destiny wanted to clear some things up, clear her name, especially about her and Martell having an affair, and Mel did not want to address it. Why not? Let's get everything out in the open. Let's have the conversations. Why are you stifling the show by not having a conversation? Either you don't believe it or you got some facts that you don't want to share. Either way, come clean. Shanita, is that her name? Tisha was sick of her, baby. Tisha said, hold on. We not about to do this no more. And she had to confront her and let her know that her shade was not called for. And I really like how Kimmy stepped up for Tisha. And, you know, tried to diffuse the situation, even though Shanita was still very defensive. But she later came back around and apologized. Because she was just saying, oh, I didn't know that's, you know, not how you felt. Or, you know, I didn't know you was not being shady. Girl, you just came on this show trying to have Mills back. And it kind of made you look dumb. Like, it really did. It really and truly did. Like, you look insane. The ladies go ATV riding, and Mel tells Destiny that she appreciates her revealing the messages from Moses to expose him for basically playing in her face and in Sunny's face, you know. Okay, good, Mel. Good. You wanted stuff to be out in the open. But, baby, Destiny came back and was like, Martell and I never had an affair. And again, Mel looked as if she didn't want to receive it. And now, I don't agree on how Destiny was saying that Mel was a prostitute because her mom doesn't hold her accountable. That's not a prostitute, baby. Or pimping. That's what she said, pimping. That is not the same thing. Her mom just don't hold her accountable. And we see that probably is true because she's not taking accountability for things. You know, she's not dating these millimeters actions. And she still didn't want to address that, you know, Destiny and Martell never had anything going on. Now, from the outside looking in, it does look like Destiny and Martell has a close relationship. But from what Destiny was saying, she was friends with Martell first. So she was in a weird situation because on the show, it was brought to us, or it seemed like, or maybe we just assumed that Mel and Destiny were friends first. When in fact, Martell and Destiny had known each other for years, you know, since school or something like that. And let's go back to this whole respectful cheating. Now, I want to go back to season 1 or 2 when it was brought up. Mel did say something about respectfully cheating. And so when Destiny said, oh, she just wanted Coleslaw to respectively, cheat with Martell or whatever, it's not so far-fetched. It's not so far-fetched that maybe she did say something like that. Maybe, there was a time that she knew that Martell was cheating and she was just over it to the point where if you're going to be doing it, don't be all out in the open, don't be careless. Some people do that. I don't know why anybody would do that. I hope she didn't do that. But maybe that's what happened. I mean, she did say respectively cheat on season 1 or 2. She said some people should, know how to respectively cheat or something like that. I need to find that and put that in here if I can figure that out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sick of this whole situation. I'm done with this storyline. I'm done with it. Mel and Martell are divorced. He's moved on because he got a whole nother child. He had been with Sheree. Mel has moved on with some man. Let's move on from this situation. Now, the stuff about him having the revenge tape on her, that's dead wrong. And he deserved to be locked up for that. He definitely deserved to be locked up for that. I just hope they don't have any more issues. They need to just learn how to co-parent and move on. That whole changing the phone number and Martell got to email Mel, nonsense. I get it. He broke her heart. But at the end of the day, they have 4 kids. They have 4 kids. So when you are married to someone and you have children with them, there are certain things you just can't do no matter how upset you are with a person. You're going to have to stay in communication because you all have these kids. Oh, and Destiny and Sunny have a conversation alone. And they got nowhere really. Sunny said she just wants to coexist with Destiny and, move forward. But Destiny is still harping on it. And I want to go back to that because, girl, just let it go. I get it. She hurt you. But don't give her this storyline. Let her use that other storyline about, trying to have kids and everything. Let her use that. And once she has kids and all that, she's going to have to figure out another storyline. Like, don't give her this anymore. I don't want to see this situation next season. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Mel and Martell going back and forth. I don't want to see it. Let's get something else. And that's basically all I have. That's all I have to say at this point. I need some newness. Tisha's story, I want to hear more about that. I want to hear more about, Neil and Chris's life. I like, their family dynamic. I want to see them resolve some things. But this other stuff, I don't want to see. I do want to see, more of Marceau and Tisha. I feel like I hadn't really seen them this season or last season. Again, I don't know how they do these seasons. And I want to see more with Kimmy and Maurice. Like, okay, Monster, he's about to, graduate soon. Great. I want to see more of the couple. I want to see more of their dynamic. But that's all I have for you all today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments. And remember what I had said. I ain't it. Because I do want to say this. Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King was reviewing the show, and the Mellometers came in Heavenly trying to, I guess, ruin her business. That lady is a whole doctor. See, that's way too far. And I just say you need to leave people alone. You don't even know these celebrities. So why are you going to war for them? Like, if you want to go to war, I mean, we have a whole army. I mean, I hope we don't have to go to war anytime soon or ever again, but sign up for that. Do something. Leave people alone. Because you run up on the right one. But thank you all again for tuning in. And I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.